Detroit's only local station, WPON, Walled Lake, Detroit.
Talking oldies. WPON.
Welcome to the program. I am your host, Clyde Brown, and this is Spooky Talk. Have you had a spooky experience? I'd like you to grab something to write with. You may want to write this number down. The number here live at the station is 248-557-1460. That's 248-557-1460. Call me. Have you ever had an experience that was spooky? Have you ever experienced ghosts, weird coincidences, strange occurrences, UFOs, aliens, creepy sights or sounds? Are you interested in psychic beliefs, fortune tellers, spooky movies, eerie pet behavior, science fiction, astrology, voodoo, the supernatural, monsters, the mysterious, witchcraft, the paranormal, or signs from the beyond? Then keep listening to the most unique radio show that has ever come to the Detroit area, Spooky Talk. Or you can call 313-633-1599. That's the number for the 24-hour Spooky Talk voicemail line. Here's a Spooky Talk phone call from Allen Park. Hi, what's your name?
Shelley.
And where are you from?
Allen Park.
And you said you had a spooky story about some noises in your house?
Yep, our house is over 100 years old, and it creaks a lot, and our stairs are very noisy, so you can tell when somebody's walking up them. But they do have a creak no matter what. But there's a difference between the walking up the stairs creak and just the regular creak. So one night, both my husband and I jumped out of bed because literally somebody was walking up the stairs, and when we opened the door, nobody was there.
Ooh. Now you have a spooky story too. What's your name?
My name is Sarah.
And you are the daughter of?
Of Shelley.
What's your spooky story?
Well, one time my mom and my dad were gone. It was just me and my brother and my little sister home by ourselves. And we thought we heard a noise in the basement. And so we ran downstairs, and I had a baseball bat, and my brother had his fist. All scary. But we went downstairs, and we thought we heard a noise. And when we went into our storage room, everything was moved around, but nobody was in there either.
Ooh. What's your brother's name?
My brother's name is Michael.
Wow. Thank you, Sarah.
Anytime.
Oh, spooky stuff. Never a dull moment in that house. Call the station now, live. Call 248-557-1460 here at WPON AM 1460. And we're going to hear an interview with special makeup effects man for the Evil Dead films, Tom Sullivan, paranormal investigator Amy Williamson, horror movie host Penny Dreadful. I will speak with a wolfman, not a wolfsman, not this week. Also, I have been invited to be a guest at the Motor City Comic Con this Friday through Sunday, May 14th through the 16th, the Rock Financial Showcase in Novi. Drop by and tell me your spooky experience. More about that in a moment, plus all kinds of wicked stuff coming up. But first, this is Spooky Talk on WPON AM 1460.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. You make me laugh by the look on your face. You never seen such a horrible place. This is the place where you belong, where every scream is our favorite song. There ain't no way for it ever to stop. The people go snap, crackle, and pop. Ooh! Welcome to hell. It's a hot one.
Don't be afraid to stop by. Boo.
Ooh, okay, we're back to Spooky Talk. Call me, Clyde Brown. Hey, there's a phone call right now. Hey, how about that? What a pro I am to have my cell phone on. Or email me at clyde@spookytalk.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I have Tom Sullivan on the line. He did the special makeup effects in the Evil Dead films. Hi, Tom.
How you doing?
I'm good. Boy, so glad to have you on Spooky Talk here.
I'll be spooky.
You're going to be at the Comic-Con this weekend.
I will be there. Oh, not only will I be there, I'll be there with other Evil Dead alumni. Josh Becker, noted film director.
Oh, yeah.
He worked on Evil Dead, part of the camera and sound crew. Tim Quill, who was the bald blacksmith in Army of Darkness and had a great little part in My Name is Bruce. Dan Hicks, who played Jake in Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
As well as he had a part in Darkman, as well as Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man 2.
He's great, and
great.
You're an actor, too. You will have on hand the Tom Sullivan Movie Memorabilia Museum.
That's correct, featuring my Evil Dead props and artwork, as well as our art print gallery. I was an illustrator of H.P. Lovecraft role-playing game books for almost 20 years, and lots of other things. It's archival quality prints that I sell, but you can just come on in and take a look at them. And I'll have props on display from Evil Dead, including the Book of the Dead and many other things.
Oh, boy.
And come on in, take pictures, meet me, let's talk shop. And, I love to meet filmmakers and artists, so bring portfolios and things like that.
Boy, thank you, Tom, for chatting with us here on Spooky Talk. I'll see you this weekend.
You bet. I'll see you there.
Hey, folks, I'm here again with Amy Williamson, the host of Parawoman Scream Radio and founder of League of Extraordinary Women of Paranormal and Horror. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Clyde. Thanks for having me back to Spooky Talk.
Oh, we are the lucky ones. Can we just chat a little bit about UFOs? I wish I had more time, but if we could for a little bit about UFOs.
Yes, UFOs. I always say that I'm a paranormal investigator, so that includes, paranormal includes a vast genre of, topics. And UFO, believe it or not, UFOs, aliens, scare me more than ghosts. It all has to do with, I feel like with ghosts, I feel like I have some control. I know how to protect myself. I know to do, if something's negative, I know how to be firm and say, nobody's allowed to come home with me. But with aliens, you just have from my experience, you have no control over what they do to you. There's the old, joke, they render you helpless, they float you up out of your bed in the middle of the night and they take you up to their spaceship and they probe you.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you that I never wanted to have a UFO experience, but I had one, and I had one while on a paranormal investigation.
Tell us all about it.
Okay. Well, this was the furthest that I've ever gone. Like I've said before, I have a investigational group called Haunted Hillsdale, and when it first began, we kind of did it for fun. But now I only do it for people that need help and feel like they're in danger because I'm so busy. And I had a man call me. He was from up north, and it was like 4 hours away from where I lived. But he felt like he really needed help, so I gathered the troops, and we went up north, and it was quite an adventure. And when we got there, the guy was stinking drunk. He was so drunk. I was like, oh, my gosh, I just drove 4 hours for a drunk guy. But as it turned out, it gave me one of the most uncomfortable experiences that I've ever had in the paranormal. There are various kinds of hauntings. There's intelligent hauntings. There's residual hauntings. There's poltergeist hauntings. And then there's what I like to say are our own demons. And we kind of like draw, and people that are addicted to substances, alcohol, drugs, and whatnot seem to be magnets for pulling the negativity, the demons, the